Have you ever wondered what secrets lie beneath the streets of Berlin, one of the world's most vibrant cities? Let's travel back in time, beyond the bustling boulevards, the thrumming nightlife, the cutting-edge architecture, and delve into the hushed whispers of Berlin's ancient past. Berlin's tale begins, as many great stories do, in obscurity. The earliest settlements in the region can be traced back to the Bronze Age, a time when the land was inhabited by Germanic tribes. These tribes were the first to carve out a life amidst the plains and forests that would one day blossom into the city we know and love today. As we fast forward to the 13th century, we find the official birth of Berlin. The city was founded on the banks of the Spree River, a location that would prove crucial to its growth and prosperity. Trade flourished, and so did the city, gradually expanding its borders and influence. At the heart of this burgeoning metropolis stood the Nikolaikirche, or St. Nicholas Church. As Berlin's oldest surviving church, the Nikolaikirche is more than just an architectural marvel. It is a testament to the city's resilience, a beacon that has weathered the storms of history. From the fires of the Middle Ages, through wars and revolutions, to the tumult of the 20th century, the Nikolaikirche has stood firm, its spire piercing the Berlin skyline, a silent witness to the city's transformation. The church's role in Berlin's history is profound. It was a gathering place for the community, a hub of spiritual and social activity. Its walls have echoed with the prayers of generations. Its stones have been worn smooth by countless footsteps. Today it continues to serve as a symbol of Berlin's rich heritage, a reminder of the city's journey through time. Peeling back the layers of time, the Nikolaikirche gives us a glimpse into Berlin's distant past. As we stand in its shadow, we are not just observers but participants in an ongoing narrative, a tale that began with a humble settlement on the banks of the Spree and evolved into one of the world's most dynamic cities. Did you know that Berlin's skyline is graced by one of the most magnificent cathedrals in Europe? Welcome to the Berliner Dom, an architectural marvel that has been standing tall for over a century. The Berliner Dom, or Berlin Cathedral, is an awe-inspiring testament to the city's rich religious and architectural history. Conceived in the heart of the 19th century, this grand cathedral is more than just a place of worship. It's a symbol of Berlin's resilience and artistic spirit, a monument that has withstood the test of time and tumultuous history. Constructed under the reign of Emperor Wilhelm II, the Berliner Dom was designed to be an architectural masterpiece, reflecting the grandeur of the then flourishing German Empire. The cathedral's design was a bold statement, aiming to rival the great religious structures of Rome and Paris. Its towering domes, intricate reliefs, and majestic columns speak volumes of the opulence and artistic flair of the period. But the Berliner Dom is not just about grandeur and opulence, it's also about resilience. Over the years, the cathedral has weathered a series of adversities, including the ravages of the Second World War. Yet each time, the Berliner Dom has risen from the ashes, restored to its former glory, standing as a beacon of hope and endurance. The cathedral also plays a significant role in Berlin's religious history. As the largest church in the city, it has been a vital spiritual hub for Berliners for generations. Its grand organ, boasting over 7,000 pipes, has filled the cathedral with heavenly music, lifting the spirits of countless worshippers. Today, the Berliner Dom continues to captivate with its blend of historical richness, architectural splendor, and spiritual significance. It's a place where history whispers through the ancient stones, where faith resonates in the hallowed halls, and where the beauty of architecture leaves one in awe. So, whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or a spiritual seeker, the Berliner Dom has something to offer. It's a testament to Berlin's past, a symbol of its resilience, and a beacon of its future. The Berliner Dom stands as a testament to Berlin's resilience and its enduring love for grand architecture. What if a single monument could tell you the story of a city's tumultuous past and its hopeful future? This is precisely the tale the Brandenburg Gate weaves, etching its narrative into the heart of Berlin. Raised in the 18th century, the Brandenburg Gate was more than just an architectural marvel. It was a testament to the era's grandeur and elegance. The neoclassical design, inspired by the propylaea of the Acropolis in Athens, was a nod to the city's aspirations of cultural and intellectual enlightenment. This robust sandstone monument, crowned with a quadriga, a chariot pulled by 4 horses, soon became an integral part of Berlin's identity. But as the winds of history shifted, so did the meaning of this iconic gate. Post-World War II, the Brandenburg Gate found itself in a city divided, standing on the border between East and West Berlin. It became a symbol of division, a silent observer to the pain of a city torn apart. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 marked a turning point for the Brandenburg Gate. The gate, once a symbol of division, began to represent unity and freedom. It was here that thousands gathered to celebrate the end of an era of separation. It was here that world leaders came to mark the triumph of unity over division, freedom over oppression. Today, the Brandenburg Gate is more than just a historical monument. It's a symbol of Berlin's resilience, a testament to its past struggles, and a beacon of its hopes for the future. It stands as a reminder of the city's journey from division to unity, from conflict to peace. So, if you're wandering through the streets of Berlin, take a moment to stand before the Brandenburg Gate. Let its sandstone pillars whisper tales of a past era, feel the echoes of history that reverberate through its arches, and look towards a future filled with promise and hope. Brandenburg Gate, a symbol of division in the past, now stands as a beacon of unity and peace. Can you imagine a city divided by a wall, with a single checkpoint bridging the gap? Welcome to Checkpoint Charlie, the most famous crossing point between East and West Berlin during the Cold War. Named after the third letter of the NATO phonetic alphabet, it represents a pivotal period in world history, a time of tension, intrigue, and espionage. Established in 1961, Checkpoint Charlie was more than just a border crossing. It was a stage where the theatrics of the Cold War played out, a microscopic view into the larger ideological clash between the Soviet Union and the Western Bloc. It was here that the world held its breath, watching as tanks from the two superpowers squared off in October 1961, barely avoiding a full-scale conflict. But Checkpoint Charlie was also a beacon of hope. It was the sole gateway for foreigners and diplomats between the two Berlins. Countless stories of courage and defiance were born here. From daring escapes beneath the Berlin Wall to the covert operations of spies, the checkpoint was a testament to human resilience in the face of division. Yet, it was not just the tales of daring that defined Checkpoint Charlie. It was more importantly a symbol of the ideological divide that had cleaved the world in two. It was a manifestation of the struggle for freedom against oppression, a struggle that was felt acutely by the people of Berlin. As the years passed and the Cold War ended, the wall that had once divided Berlin fell in 1989. With it, Checkpoint Charlie lost its original function, but gained a new significance. Today it stands as a museum, a monument to the city's turbulent past and its triumphant reunification. It invites us to reflect on the lessons of history, on the cost of freedom, and the resilience of the human spirit. In the heart of a city once divided, Checkpoint Charlie remains a testament to Berlin's history, a symbol of its past hardships, and a reminder of its ultimate victory over division. Checkpoint Charlie, once a symbol of division, now serves as a reminder of Berlin's triumphant reunification. How does a city recover and thrive after being almost completely destroyed during a war? The answer lies in the heart of modern Berlin, Potsdamer Platz. This bustling square, once a wasteland of ruins, now stands as a testament to the city's resilience and forward-thinking spirit. Potsdamer Platz has a history that mirrors the city's own. In the early 20th century, it was a vibrant hub of Berlin life, boasting grand hotels, bustling cafes, and the city's first traffic light. However, the ravages of World War II reduced it to rubble, a grim reminder of the devastation that had befallen the city. But just as Berlin refused to remain a city of ruins, so too did Potsdamer Platz refuse to remain a scar of the past. The square began its transformation in the 90s, evolving from a desolate wasteland to a beacon of contemporary architecture and culture. Today, Potsdamer Platz is a shining example of Berlin's modernity, with its gleaming skyscrapers and cutting-edge design. It's a place where the past and the future meet, where the scars of war are overlaid with the promise of a brighter tomorrow. The square is home to some of the city's most iconic modern landmarks. The Sony Center, with its futuristic design, is a symbol of the city's technological prowess. The Potsdamer Platz Arkaden, a sprawling shopping mall, speaks to the city's consumer culture, and the Daimler-Chrysler Areal, with its mix of offices, apartments, and entertainment venues, reflects the city's diverse and vibrant life. But Potsdamer Platz is more than just a collection of buildings. It's a living, breathing part of the city, a place where locals and visitors alike come to work, play, and experience the pulse of modern Berlin. Potsdamer Platz, rising from the ashes of war, stands as a symbol of Berlin's indomitable spirit and its commitment to the future. It's a testament to the city's ability to reinvent itself, to rise from the ashes and create something new and beautiful from the ruins of the past. It's a symbol of hope, a reminder that no matter what happens, Berlin will always find a way to move forward. What does the future hold for a city that has constantly reinvented itself? This question hangs in the air as we delve into the futuristic architectural landscape of Berlin, a city that has always been at the forefront of innovation and design. One such marvel that stands as a testament to Berlin's forward-thinking approach is the BND headquarters. This massive complex, home to Germany's Federal Intelligence Service, is more than just a hub of espionage. It's an architectural masterpiece, blending sleek modern design with high-tech functionality. The building's facade, a symmetrical pattern of windows and panels, exudes a sense of power and precision. Yet it's not just about aesthetics. The BND headquarters is a tangible representation of Berlin's commitment to security, technology, and progress. Moving on, we find ourselves at the Futurium, a building that quite literally embodies the future. With its reflective exterior and sweeping curves, the Futurium is more than a building. It's a symbol of Berlin's vision for tomorrow. This place is not just about the future of architecture, but the future of society, technology, and the environment. Inside, you'll find exhibits that explore potential futures, encouraging visitors to ponder what's possible and to shape their own visions for tomorrow. But what does all this mean for Berlin? These buildings, these architectural feats, they're more than just bricks, glass, and steel. They're manifestations of Berlin's spirit, its tenacity, its constant drive to reinvent, to innovate, to progress. They represent a city that isn't afraid to push boundaries, to challenge the status quo, to envision and create a future that's as bold as it is beautiful. With its eye firmly set on the future, Berlin continues to inspire with its innovative architecture and its ceaseless drive for progress. So when you find yourself wandering the streets of Berlin, look up, look around, and let yourself be inspired by a city that's always looking forward. So, what have we learned about Berlin, this city that has seen it all? We've journeyed through time, unveiling the mysteries of Berlin's ancient past, a time when the city was but a dream in the minds of its founders. We've marveled at the grandeur of the Berliner Dom, a testament to the city's religious and artistic heritage. We've stood before the Brandenburg Gate, the symbol of unity, where the city's divided past and united present converge. We've navigated the nerve center of the Cold War, Checkpoint Charlie, a chilling reminder of a divided world. We've experienced the pulsating heart of modern Berlin at Potsdamer Platz, a hub of culture, commerce, and creativity. And we've glimpsed the city's future, embodied in its bold and visionary architecture, a promise of what's yet to come. From its ancient origins to its futuristic aspirations, Berlin is a city that never stops evolving, always surprising us with its resilience and its capacity for reinvention. Please subscribe, then use the links below to get a free book or to start your adventure planning.